Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, today in this series of revision, we are going to revise chapter 5, The Ailing Planet, The Green Movement's Role, written by Nani Palkiwala. As we have already revised this chapter, and once again we are going through all the chapters. So this is the third time we are discussing all the chapters once again. Okay, so dear students, whatever the questions are given for the practice, and now sample papers are also available on internet. CBSE has issued the sample papers according to the new syllabus, so you can download, and very soon I am also going to share the sample papers in your WhatsApp group, as I have already shared the question papers of 10th and 12th. So very soon question papers of 11th also will be shared. Okay, so dear students, so now without any further delay, let us begin this beautiful chapter in which we will learn how we are because of us the health of earth is deteriorating, and it has become an ailing planet. It's a very beautiful article of Nani Palkiwala which was published 30 years ago, but still it has the same relevance. Okay, so let us begin and come to know. Nani Palkiwala was born in 1920 in Bombay, which is Mumbai now, to middle class Parsi parents. His ancestors' profession were manufacturers of palanquins. His education was at Master Tutorial High School and later at St. Xavier's College, both in Bombay, which is Mumbai now. He was a dedicated scholar even though he had a bad stammer. At college, he earned a master's degree in English literature, where he was cured of his stammer. Upon graduating, he applied for a position as lecturer at Bombay University but was unsuccessful. He soon found himself trying to obtain admission to institutions of higher learning for his future career. It being late in the term, most courses were closed, and he enrolled at Government Law College, Bombay, where he discovered that he had a gift for unraveling the intricacies of jurisprudence. It is jurisprudence. About the article, which he has written, it is published in 1994. What is the article about? We discussed it yesterday, and also when we were going through this chapter, so we know very well that this article is about declining the health of the earth. According to the article, Mother Earth is degrading at a fast rate. India, according to a reliable data, is losing its forest at the rate 3.7 billion acres a year. The article, The Ailing Planet, The Green Movement's Role, was written by Nani Palkiwala and published in the Indian Express on 24th November 1994. The article raised vital issues regarding the degrading environment of planet. and immediate need to promote sustainable development, which have become a burning issues of the day. However, despite conscientious efforts, conscious it is wrong, spelling is wrong here. Despite conscious efforts of environmentalists and the rapid awareness towards green movement, the success story of depleting the earth is blank. The planet is heading towards catastrophic depletion. There is immediate need to promote sustainable development as popularized in 1987 by World Commission on Environment and Development. The Green Movement's role. The Green Movement, a team that includes conservation and green politics, is a diverse scientific, social, and political movement for addressing environmental issues. Environmentalists advocate the sustainable management of resources and stewardship of the environment through changes in public policy and individual behavior. In its recognition of humanity as participants in ecosystems, the movement is centered on ecology, health, and human rights. Primary focus of the Green Movement. The conservation movement seeks to protect natural areas for sustainable consumption as well as a traditional hunting, fishing, trapping, and spiritual use. Environmental conservation is the process in which one is involved in conserving the natural aspect of the environment, whether through reforestation, recycling, or pollution control. Environmental conservation sustains the natural quality of life. Environmental health movement dates at least a progressive era and focuses on urban standards like clean water, efficient sewage handling, and stable population growth. Environmental health could also deal with nutrition, preventive medicine, aging, and other concerns specific to human well-being. Environmental health is also being as an mankind. So why is our planet damaging? So mankind is now the number one cause of all the destruction happening on earth, as well as trying to destroy each other on the battlefield. We are the cause of a series of other disasters, beginning with the industrial exploitation of the resources of the earth. This has become especially bad since the population of the earth has tripped in the last 50 years to a point which, even with more efficient means of distribution, there is simply not enough food to go around. The seas and oceans are being poisoned by chemical products, oils, industrial and human wastes. On land, especially in the industrial countries where most waste is actually manufactured, there is increasingly like room to bury it, and even when buried, noxious elements leach out and destroy the health of the area. An even greater problem is the disposal of atomic waste, unsafe to dump into the sea, and even more unsafe to bury under the land. An alternative possibility, that of sending it out into space, would perhaps create other more serious dangers not immediately apparent to us. Drive less and drive smart. Less driving means fewer emissions. Besides saving gasoline, walking and biking are great forms of exercising. Explore your community mass transit system and check out options for when you drive. Make sure that car is running efficiently. For example, keeping your rides properly inflated can improve your gas mileage by more than 3%. Every gallon of gas you have not only helps your budget, you save, not only helps your budget, it also keeps 20 pounds of carbon dioxide out of atmosphere. 10 ways to save our home. Recycle glass. Recycled glass reduces related air pollution by 20% and related water pollution by 50%. If it isn't recycled, it can take a million years of decomposed. Turn off computers at night. By turning off your computer instead of leaving it in sleep mode, you can save 40 watt hours per day. So that adds up to 4 cents a day or $14 per year. If you don't want to wait for your computer to start up, set it to turn on automatically a few minutes before you get to work, or boot up while you are pouring your morning cup of joe. Recycle newspaper. There are 63 million newspapers printed each day. In US, of these 40 million, or about 69% of them, will be thrown away. Recycling just the Sunday papers would save more than 500,000 trees every week. Wrap creatively. You can reuse gift bags, bows, and even paper, but you can also make something unique by using old maps, clothes, or even newspaper. Flip a paper grocery bag inside out and give your child stamps or markers to create their own wrapping paper that's environmentally friendly and extra special for the recipient. Rethink bottled water. Nearly 90% of plastic water bottles are not recycled, instead taking thousands of years to decompose. Buy a reusable container and fill it up. Tap water a great choice for the environment, your wallet, and possibly your health. The EPA standards for tap water are more stringent than the FDA standards of bottled water. Plant a tree. It's good for air, the land can shade your house, can save on cooling. A plant on the west side of your home, and they can also improve the value of your property. Make it meaningful for the whole family and plant a tree every year for each member. Plastic bags suck. Each year, the US uses 84 million plastic bags, a significant portion at 50 billion used worldwide. They are not biodegradable and are making their way into our oceans and subsequently the food chain. Stronger reusable bags are an inexpensive and readily available option. Let your fingers do the walking online. Consider if you really need a paper phone book. If not, call to stop phone book delivery and use online directory instead. Some estimate that telephone books make up almost 10% of waste at dump sites, and if you still receive the book, don't forget to receive your old. So the fact is that there's even more ways to save our home than to destroy it. So these are some precautionary measures which we can take to save ourselves from its declining health. Okay, dear students. So I hope, dear students, you must have enjoyed this presentation, which includes many points by which you can save this earth. So now let us discuss some question answers which you must practice. Dear students, as many of these points have been discussed already, even though, let us go through these important points once again. Chapter 5, The Ailing Planet, The Green Movement's Role by Nani Palkhiwala. Let us go through some key points which we must remember about this chapter. This article, written by Nani Palkhiwala, appeared in the Indian Express on 24th November 1994. The lesson, The Ailing Planet, The Green Movement's Role, focuses on the deteriorating health of the earth because of human beings growing just to exploit all its natural resources. Sustainable development. The Green Movement, launched in 1972, has never looked back. There is a growing need of sustainable development, which was popularized by World Commission on Environment and Development in 1987. Sustainable development is the development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of the future generations to meet their needs. In a zoo at Lusaka, Zambia, there is a notice board in a cage where it is written, "The most dangerous animal in this world." There is spelling of there is wrong here. THERE should be there. There is no animal but a mirror inside where one can see his image. The earth itself is a living organism, an enormous being of which we are parts. It has its own metabolic needs that must be respected and preserved, and its vital signs reveal a patient in declining health. Man has realized that we must live in a partnership with 1.4 million other living beings with whom we all are sharing the earth. Brand Commission, which had one of the Indian L.K. Jha as member, raised the question regarding the condition of the earth which we are going to leave for our successors. According to Mr. Lester R. Brown, there are 4 biological systems: fisheries, forests, grasslands, and croplands. They form the basis of the global economic system. They supply food to us and raw materials for our industries, but their productivity is being damaged. According to Dr. Mayer, tropical forests are powerhouse of evolution. It has been well said that forests precede mankind and deserts follow. We are losing our forest an acre and half per second. India is losing its forest at the rate of 3.7 million acres a year. Measures to be taken. Population control is to be given top priority. Fertility falls as incomes rise. Education spreads and health improves. Thus, development is the best contraceptive. Industries have crucial role to play. Important statements. No generation has a freehold on this earth. All we have is a life tendency with a full repairing lease, according to Margaret Thatcher. We have not inherited this from our forefathers, we have borrowed it from our children, according to Mr. Lester Brown. Now let us go through some solved question answers. What is meant by sustainable development? When did this concept become popular? Sustainable development means development that means the needs of the present but doesn't affect the ability of future generations to meet their needs. This concept became popular in 1987. The writer says, what goes under the pot now costs more than what goes inside it. What is meant by this? In poor countries, people cut down trees for firewood. As a result, there is shortage of firewood. It has become very expensive. That is why the author says, what goes under the pot costs more than what goes inside it. Question number 3. What are the facts support the title The Ailing Planet? Answer. The ailing planet on which we live is indeed ailing. Its grasslands, croplands, forests and fisheries have been destroyed. Many of its species have almost become extinct. The land, rivers and seas have been polluted. The fertility of soil has gone down. All natural resources have depleted badly. Hence, it is indeed an ailing planet. What does the notice? The world's most dangerous animal at a cage in the zoo at Lusaka, Zambia signify? There is no animal in the cage but a mirror where one can see oneself. It makes one realize that the world's most dangerous animal is none but man himself, which is very true. Man has destroyed forests, fisheries, grassland, and croplands. He has made many species almost extinct. Thus, the mirror in the case signifies man's cruelty to thoughtlessness. Now, some questions for practice which you must note down. Dear students, the questions which we are discussing, I have also shared this supporting materials in WhatsApp group, so you all must be having it. You must write all these important keys, important points which we are discussing in your notebook, and you should also write down all these questions which we are discussing here. Now, these short answer type questions for practice. So you can also take the screenshot, but I don't think it is required because already this material has been shared with you in WhatsApp group. So from there you can practice all these question answers. So here you can see there are many unsolved answers. So answers to which you must write in your notebook, you must practice them, as these questions are very important. If you will write their answers, so you will also be revising the chapter once again. So that is why it is very important to go through them, and I keep saying in my all the videos, I keep you reminding about it. So dear students, after going through short answer type questions, now let us discuss long answer type questions. First we are going to discuss some solved questions, then some questions for you for practice. Let us begin. Long answer type questions. We have not inherited the earth from our forefathers, we borrowed it from our children. Discuss. This earth supplies all our needs, but we don't have a free hold on it. We are its masters. We have not inherited it from our forefathers. Rather, we have borrowed it from our children. We have to give it back to them in good form. We should take from it as much as we can give back to it. Why is development called the best contraceptive? So when there is development, income rises, education spreads, and health improves. It means enlightened population which understand the value of small families. Thus, development is called the best contraceptive. Do you think element at coercion is essential for family planning? Human beings should not be treated like cattle. They should not be sterilized compulsory like cattle. They should be encouraged to adopt family planning voluntarily. there should be no element of coercion. So it's all about the chapters, dear students. We have discussed a lot about this chapter. So this is the third time we are discussing about the chapter. Once we have go through line by line explanation, then in video while I was preparing the video on this chapter, and then in online classes it was discussed. This is the third time we are discussing. So I hope all the concepts, all the key points regarding this chapter is very much clear to you. Now these are long answer type questions for practice. There are 6 questions for practice. So dear students, you must practice all the questions given in this supporting material. They must be jotted down in your notebook. So in a proper manner they should be practiced. So I hope you students are practicing them, writing answers to all these questions, and many of you are sending on my mail on daily basis. So thank you students for watching the video. See you tomorrow in the next video.